Hello guys, welcome back to Code Doctor. So today's question is about a matrix, and the question is spiral traversal of matrix. First of all, what is the spiral traversal? So in a Excel sheet C, here is a example of an 2D array. If someone has asked you to traverse a matrix in a spiral traversal, so the output should be like this, like 1 2 3 4, then 8 12 16 15 14 13 9 5, then in inner matrix 6 7 11 10. So our output is like this. This is a spiral traversal of a matrix, like in a magician, in the magic trick for hypnotize use a spiral pattern. Okay, like that we have to traverse a matrix. So in GFG I write a code. Here I declare a vector v. Here we declare some variable integer first I for travels array there, and there is a first row, first column, last row and last column variable. So see, in this example, first of all we have to initialize these variables with first first row with 0 index, last row with total row minus 1 value, first column with 0 index, and last column with total column minus 1 value. In this function parameter there is a one matrix vector, total number of rows and total number of column. So here we declare and initialize this variable. After that, first of all, let me explain what logic we apply to do this traversal. So first we have to divide this travel in a four part. First part is printing the this row first, zeroth row first. Then we have to print this last column. Then we have to print last row, and then we have to print this first column but till the first index for here till the 13 to 5th 5. Okay, then again we have to print 6 7 11 and 10. So first we have to print this this row. Before printing any row or column, first of all we have to check one condition. Which condition? Suppose you are printing this row, so first we have to check that if first column is less than or equal to last column or not. Check that is there any column exists to print the data. If there is no such a column, then we don't have to print something. Understand? So first we have to check this. If this condition is not satisfied, then it's indicate that there is a no column in that array. Okay. Okay. And if we printing any column, so we have to check this condition. If first row is less than or equal to last row or not. So we have to check this condition for column printing and this condition for row printing. Okay. So first, see, in the code we run a while loop, and we run this while loop till the first row is less than or equal to last row and first column is less than or equal to last column. Okay, and in that we divide the problem in four steps. First we print the first row, means this row. Okay, so to print this row, what we have to do? So in a for loop, we initialize the I value with first column. So I will pointing to 0, first column, and then I should be less than 2 or equal to last column and I plus plus. And in each every step we push the matrix element to the vector. Okay, now you thought that I don't check that condition. So suppose means I print this row, but I don't, so I should check this condition that first column is less than or equal to last column or not. See, here I initialize I with first column. So here I is less than or equal to last column or not. So I value is replaced by first column. So this condition is checked. Okay. After we push these elements into stack. Okay, into vector. So after pushing this element into vector, we increase the first row value because now we don't need this row. So we increase this value to 1. Okay, so we increase the first row value. After second step, we have to print the column. This column 1 2 3 4 are pushed. So we have to start from 8. So here I value is initialized by first row because first row is pointing to 1, and I should be less than to last row because we have to push the 8 to 16. Okay, and I plus plus, and we push this element matrix I to last column because these elements are in last column. Okay, and after, so we push this element into vector. So these elements are pushed, and after pushing we should decrease the last column value because again we don't need that elements, but we need last column variable to print the inner matrix. Okay, so we decrease this value. Okay, so now last column is point to 2. Then we have to print this row, last row. So this is a third step. Now first of all ignore this if. Let's see for loop. In for loop we have to print this. So I will start from last column because last column is pointing to 2, and I should be greater than or equal to first column, this, and I minus minus. Okay, and we push this also. So here we have to first of all check, we print row, so we have to check this condition is first row is less than or equal to last row or not. So we check this condition in this if statement. Okay, and then we print this row. Okay, so this row is also pushed to array, and after push this we have to decrease the last row value. Again same logic, we don't need that, but we need this variable. Okay, so last row value become 2. After that we have to print the first column, but from 9 to 5 only. So I value will start from last row, and I should be greater than first row, and I minus minus. Here we print the column, so we need to check this condition, is there column exist to print. So first column is less than or equal to last column or not, we have to check. And after that 9 and 5 are pushed to vector, and then we have to increase the first column because they are pushed. So we increase the first column value. So now see, outer matrix is pushed. Now the inner matrix, the same procedure will we have to repeat for this inner matrix also. So again the same thing, 6. So we repeat, then 6, 7, 11, 10 are also pushed that vector, and after that first column value will become 2 and last column value become 1. So our condition will false. Here while loop condition is false, and then loop will terminate and we got our answer. So our answer will be this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, then 8, 12, 16, then 15, 14, 13, 9, 5, 6, 7, then 11 and 10. Okay, so let's check our solution. See, our solution is correct. If you want to see the code, see this, see this. Okay. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this, please like and subscribe, share more and more, and please subscribe to Code Doctor channel. Thank you.